I hope this ain't laggy.
I hope your stream isn't that much delayed.
Oh, he'll have to go in his YouTube settings to make it not delayed.
Manage videos? How do I do that? Oh, no, that's video.
It's like broadcast settings, and you'll see a settings for that.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Super Bowl 57. I can't believe people thinking someone nuked that island, dog.
What island? Oh, the
The
volcano.
volcano.
General. Playback feeds. These are the videos.
Ooh,
Play as you browse. Double tap. Restricted mode. I guess it'd probably easier if you just Googled it, TJ.
Trying to figure out how to do this.
Do what?
The broadcast settings.
How to take
Ready for war.
off screen.
Ooh, Jalen Hurts got best QB? Ooh.
On what?
For the annual awards.
Oh,
I could get best QB, but I can't even get a goddamn what's the name game? Milestone games or whatever the frick it's called. Hey Gordon, what you doing right now?
Trying to look up the setting to.
I don't think I've ever noticed it before with yours, but I don't know.
I just sent it to the
There's
chat.
a halfback. Herbert does it all.
Ooh, ooh, ooh.
I probably should go look at your roster and decide
And what?
like what I
Hey,
want to
tell me
do.
when you click into it.
Oh, you talking about to
Yeah.
see how delayed, if it's delayed?
Yeah. He didn't even listen.
Oh, sorry. I'm on Broncos now, and it loaded.
Oh, that shit delayed because now I'm on the Broncos.
Yeah, I can't help
I
that, bro.
think you gotta download
Yeah.
YouTube Studio.
Oh, yeah, that's stupid.
Or I don't know if you gotta download it, but that's where you take off that delay, so it's not, because it's probably on like a 10 or 15 second delay.
Where do you go to look at the X factors and stuff? I want to see what you got all set up.
Um, I just go to NFL rosters and look at it.
Oh, that's
If you go
fine.
to League, you can go to X Factor
Oh
database.
yeah, team.
That's what I wanted.
Yeah. Go over one. Yep. Sugoi, ne?
Motherfuckers got gunslinger. Great.
Yeah, I never utilized this before. Nigga.
Hey, you can't say that on my stream, bro.
Bro,
Why?
all these
'Cause
X Factors. I need to get some of those.
Yeah,
Oh, wait,
like
never
like a
mind.
acrobat.
Uh-huh.
Out thick, deep
Oh,
out.
those are superstars. I was like,
I'm a couple away from my defensive tackle getting superstar. Like
man, the
30
Chargers got
plays.
everybody superstar.
You say Chargers
I
do?
mean, X Factor. They got 4 X Factors.
I have 5.
I only have one.
Damn, nigga, you a cheater. I got 2.
I mean, I traded for Fletcher Cox, Derrick Henry, Curtis Samuel.
Oh
Ended
wait,
up
Niners got 5 too.
I started off with Michael Thomas and Cameron Jordan. I only had 2. I traded for Curtis Samuel, Derrick Henry, and Fletcher Cox.
Well,
This
my
dude
nigga
was
better be, my running back better be a superstar next year.
Oh fuck.
Seahawks got 5 as well.
I don't really care about X Factors. The best spot to have X Factor is on your corners.
That's true.
Alright, man, I'm good to go. You ready?
Yeah, I'm gonna hit it now.
Wait, I had to.
I just hit it. So you'd have to hit it right now for it to not
See.
send an invite.
Let's see if I can get it in time.
Dun, 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 dun.
Because it searches for a minute. Yeah, we got it.
Okay.
What
What uniforms you going with? I want to go all black.
I guess I'll go all white.
Where's the Super Bowl played at?
I don't even know.
I think all Super Bowls should be played in the North, so you get snow games.
I don't even know if they do that shit.
Yeah, they should. That'd be a dope ass Super Bowl, you know?
I don't know about that shit. That's
That'd be
halftime
like a
show,
blizzard.
crowd.
He said, "What
Fuck the
happened?
halftime show.
Did my thing stop?"
But a halftime show. No, you're good. You got it in.
Do a toboggan race.
Yeah, do some winter shit, right? And then the money that you save from hiring all these fucking artists, you can start to give out free drinks to people over 21.
Bro, do a massive
With a punch
snowball
card.
fight.
Bro, nah, you know niggas gonna get pelted with ice and beer bottles and
Fucking bring your own water bottle, pour it on the snow. Pack
that
that
would
shit.
be fun though. A snowball fight.
Yeah. See some yellow snowballs flying. Why am I orange? What the fuck? That's fine. Blue and orange I got. You're black, aren't you?
Yeah.
Gotta go watch this intro.
Actually, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna just put this shit on the TV.
This TJ's redemption year to finally win the Super Bowl.
I have 1 win.
I mean from last season.
Oh yeah.
I mean I've won a shit ton of Super Bowls, bro. Like
Yeah,
over
shut
10
up.
probably.
Yeah, it was probably.
That was not that cool of an intro.
Better than normal.
Maybe if they take out the yard, they'll make
Who the heck is Hamler?
worthwhile.
KJ Hamler? Bro, tell me why Lawrence is fucking tired, man. He hasn't even been in the game yet, and he's orange.
Now Lawrence. Got an open man here. It's KJ Hamler. They'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. A good safe pass there right off the bat.
That's almost a rhythm play. That's what we like to call it. Get them into rhythm early, something safe, something they're confident about, something they feel good. And once that's completed, then you just keep moving from there because the confidence elevates.
They'll run for the first time with the former Bearcat, Mike Boone. And he's able to get up here to the 26.
But we always talk about good down and distance, allowing offenses to expand their playbook. Well, 2nd and 2, that means your playbook's wide open. You can run just about anything. But a lot of times, the play caller, he just looks down at his sheet, sees the short yardage runs, and goes to one of those.
He's got his big tight end, Fan. Now the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. To throw again on 2nd down. Lawrence. And he's taken down here by the Saints. Cameron Jordan. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop him. On third down, Lawrence.
Oh, man.
That's caught over the middle by Fant. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
On my 3-rec would play that.
There on third down, and I love the confidence.
Went all the way to the right.
Their tight end try and find some space
What
in the middle of the field, right in their quarterback's line of vision. And QBs love to make that easy throw, and they hooked up there for a first down.
Throwing now, Lawrence on first down. Buying time to his left. He'll wind up.
Bro, wouldn't even let me slide.
On the scramble, and it's second down.
Well, he did a nice job keeping his eyes downfield, waiting for someone to get open. But once the pressure forced his eyes down to see the rush, it was time to make a break for it.
They run for the first time with Javonte Williams. And he's going to take this across the 50 and into Saints territory. It's a 5-yard gain, but they'll still be a yard short here with third down now looming.
All right, Brandon, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
This will be play number 7 on the drive. 3rd and a yard. They'll run with Boone here. And he will have first down yardage as he's
Good choice to run there.
We had 3 down linemen. I had a pass out there.
You came out on a pass?
Yeah, I came out in a pass.
A little bit numb because they're always going to talk about how important third down is, aren't they? Offense and defense. In this case, one capitalized, and the other, as you said, had a chance to get off the field and didn't get it done.
Bro, throw it away, dude. He's already dark blue.
Wait, who's dark blue?
Lawrence.
2nd and 16. Another try after the first down sack. Lawrence.
No way, you don't pick that.
I don't know how that was a shitty pass, to be honest with you.
He just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
It's been a pretty long opening drive. This will be play number 11 coming up on third down. Lawrence will throw. This one complete to Jerry.
Okay.
Another shitty pass. Just got lucky on it.
Oh, wow. I like how there's more of those passes in the game now, you know? Like the close passes.
Yeah.
And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Like, I playmaker that dude up, pass led inside and up the field, and he went all the way to the right side.
From the gun, it's a run for Williams.
What he
You
got,
hit stick me,
tank?
boy. What are you doing?
You got tank on him?
Why? Everyone hit sticks.
Oh my god, alright. I can still hit stick, I just gotta fucking do it on the low.
Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short game.
Here's Lawrence.
Wow.
Lurker, baby! You were going for the guy behind him, too.
And
I just.
I don't understand how a linebacker, that dude's 10 yards behind you.
That's Lurker. Dude, Mariota's already yellow, bro. It seemed for everybody like that.
And he sat out for the entire first quarter, basically.
And they had 2 weeks off, bro. It's fucking.
Following the interception here, Mariota. And it's hauled in by Nick.
Are you fucking kidding me?
And they're gonna have this way down deep.
Really? He just runs through a tackle, dude? What kind of dumb shit is that?
Wow. I've never seen that one.
He ran through my tackle.
Like he got landed on him, didn't even open his arm, like close his arms on him.
On the ground, this is Derrick Henry. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. They had the huge play last time. Here it is a much smaller gain of 2. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Mariota to throw it.
Oh, that was my zone.
He's got him. Touchdown, New Orleans.
I got lucky there. Because you weren't in it.
Yeah, I moved with your en route.
Lutz with the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. Here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The Broncos onto the field ready to start their next drive. They trail early on in this Super Bowl as they come up 1st and 10. And he'll have this past the 30.
What just happened? What was that?
Play of the drive, a first down run. That sets you up for whichever way you want to go. Do you come right back and run the football?
What was that?
Because you've got them on their heels, or do you play chess match with them, break tendency, and go play action and go for the big shot?
Here's a throw dropped.
Oh my, what? Blocking the back, 87?
9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Lawrence.
What a throw.
This will be caught. Judy. And it's a big play there.
I was not even looking at that side of the.
Bro,
field.
I'm lucky that I seen it. I was about to get sacked.
Were you really?
Yeah.
I blitzed everyone but one of those guys.
So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll hand it off now. Williams.
Don't be afraid to hit him. Jeez.
Pickup of 6 as he gets halfway to the goal line.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
Williams going to get it again on 2nd down. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. Call that a loss of a yard, and things get a little more difficult here. 3rd and 5. Now Lawrence. Being chased out left. And Lawrence going to smart
What?
the deck here as he is able to pick up the first down in the process. Williams.
That's wild.
And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
How the fuck is that not a touchdown?
That time, and it sets up 2nd and goal.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
2nd down and goal. Lawrence. And he's
Oh! You had Lurker! Jump!
That was almost bad.
Did you know I was in man?
I knew you weren't gonna play the run.
I was not gonna run commit again. I ran commit on the first one, but
Yeah, I knew you weren't gonna play the run, but I figured you were in man, and it could have been bad if that dude picked it.
especially him with having Lurker though. Oh, jerk.
To return it, here's Deontay Spencer. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Barney sold the go route really well. Thought he was going deep, then curled it back inside for a nice completion.
DBs love when they pump the brakes, don't they?
Yeah, that's really a whole lot of fun. It's almost like you said, listen, if you're going to sell the go, just go, and let's see who's faster.
Mariota now to throw on 1st down. That's caught by the tight end, Irv Smith Jr. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40.
Good job there of getting his tight end involved, because he lines up on the right side of the formation, just works his way across the field. I really like how they were in sync on that one. He spotted the open gap in the zone, and his quarterback found him, and they get a 1st down.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Here's Mariota. And a quick throw here, that's complete.
You almost were able to get there too. It scared me.
I got sucked into the line on that one.
I noticed that. Like you started with the.
I was on a man.
Oh, were you?
I was in man coverage with that guy, and I got sucked in.
Mariota on 1st down. Now he'll dump it
What kind of fucking lag, bro?
I feel like there was there a little bit.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago, because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. From the red zone now, Mariota.
Bullshit, you get all the way there. That's crazy, you get all the way there to that. And take it all. Dude, no way. Seriously? There's no way. I high pointed that away from you.
I knew you were doing streaks from your tight ends, so I manned up one and played the other.
What a moment for him, a pick 6 in the Super Bowl. You think about some of the big
I can't believe you actually got to that though, because I high pointed it away from you.
Yeah, for real.
Like,
That closing.
if I had 5 more yards, then it was a touchdown, because you weren't getting there.
Justin Sims is 6'2", and it was kind of perfect for that acrobat.
But it was like it didn't even throw a high point. You know what I mean?
You might remember
Yeah.
Smith and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers had 2 in one game when they won their Super Bowl championship.
I figured you were doing streaks though.
You mentioned Tracy Porter already. How about James Lynch and the Steelers? You remember that one? 100 yards right before the half ended. That was a big-time play. But for me, the absolute classic, Willie Brown in slow motion against the Vikings for the Raiders. The grand old man, Willie Brown, 75 yards.
You recall them all, and what a play here. Another pick six in the Super Bowl. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And last time, decent field position through the pick six. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and
I didn't even see my tight end or something over there.
With the football on this possession.
So that didn't bother you too much last time?
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position, not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play too.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Now Mariota. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Smith. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. To throw Mariota.
You better stay in.
Bro, your foot was out of bounds.
You better stay in.
Let me see this shit.
Oh.
Yeah, you had 1 foot in, bro. You had 1 foot in. Oh my god.
Madden.
They did you dirty on that one.
Yeah.
Challenge it. Throw the flag.
Yeah, I wish.
So you get 1 challenge a game, right?
You don't get any. You can't even use them.
Oh, you can't even use the challenges?
I don't think so. Not against users.
Again, it's Mariota.
Wow.
Throwing for his right back, and he's got it complete.
Bravo, Madden.
I could have fucking done what I was trying to do there.
Results there in 9 yards, and that'll make it 2nd and short.
I second guessed myself, man.
Throwing, Mariota winds up and lets it go for.
There we go with that. Everybody crowding that shit so quick. Looked like it was so open too.
Defense, it looks like it's open for possibilities, but they did a nice job patrolling the middle of the field and forcing an incompletion.
They tried to throw on 2nd down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. Now Mariota. He's gonna flip
Get that
one out
first.
here to his running back.
I wasn't even looking deep. I just wanted that first, to be honest. You scare me.
Albeit not by much on 3rd and yard.
I feel like I go for it and like you gonna stop me.
A 1st down throw for Mariota. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete.
All right. After that hit, we'll take it to the 2.
And it's a 2nd down.
What, was he on a delayed route?
Yeah, he was on a delayed route.
Yeah, I was manning. I was manning him up and then left him because he was blocking.
Of this Super Bowl. Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL. again. Escaping the pressure right. This one
Michael, you better get that first.
They talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Throwing is Mariota. Eluding the pressure right. And he wisely will throw that one away. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world.
No, not on 1st and 10. Actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. To the air again, Mariota. Dancing to his left. And
That's out, yeah.
He caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
And he takes a shot on the release.
Good D.
Thanks.
Surprisingly, you didn't send nobody at me like earlier. You had everything covered.
You mean like sooner?
Yeah.
Well, normally when I do that, it sends the dudes that's covering your people.
Oh yeah. Well, I mean, you had like two in front of me that were just standing there though.
Yeah.
Yeah, nice snap, nice hole. They just want to keep this game close, so give them credit for finishing that one off with 3.
And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And with a little under a minute to go, still time to try to put a drive together to add to their lead should they so choose. And that's incomplete.
No sense risking anything there on 1st down. Even though he's still in the pocket, he had a receiver out to his side, so just put that in a spot where the only people who can make a play on it are the trainers and the coaches. Well done.
Here's 2nd and 10. Lawrence. Flushed out right. This is the tight end fan. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is because you got to get his attention because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion. Hey, wahoo! 6-man. Check curls, check curls, check curls. Check 52.
3rd and 2, now Lawrence. Flush to his right. And he'll just get rid of
You tested my man, and I put him back in man. With that motion.
Certainly tougher to make in a Super Bowl, but they'll go for it on 4th down.
How did he pull off of that like that?
What do you mean?
He just wasn't playing it at first. He was playing the flat, and he backed off right when I threw it. Both of them did. Guess he was sitting there.
Why did they take a chance with a throw there? I don't understand that.
Well, that's what I'm wondering. And now this defense has to try to protect that lead going into the locker room. Off the play fake, Mariota.
I didn't see that guy.
And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. They go play action. Mariota.
No way, dude. I was trying to throw it out. I knew you were there. I just tried to throw it out of bounds. I should have threw it away. I don't know why I did that.
People look at these guys and they think to themselves that maybe, possibly, they're still thinking about the first one, and they probably are. I think in this case, he's just trying to atone for the first interception, tried a little bit too hard, maybe forced it a bit, and instead created a second one.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Open man, he completes it to Judy. And he's going to have the first down as they move into field goal range here at the 25-yard line. And they'll throw on first down with Lawrence.
No, that better not. No, that better not.
And that's caught inside the 35.
Damn it, dude.
4 seconds left in this first half. A timeout call.
Good throw.
Yeah, buddy.
I mean, I seen it too. Like, there's nothing I can do at that point.
With 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. It'll be a 47-yard attempt from the left hash.
Good kick. Good time management.
So it's halftime here on sports' grandest stage in the Super Bowl. As we send you on out to our studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman at REA Sports Halftime Report. These two teams sat through a longer than usual 30-minute wait, but we're back in action here in this Super Bowl. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And they trail here in the Super Bowl, but fortunately for them, Charles, very much still within striking range.
Yeah, things didn't go exactly the way they planned in the first half. To me, they appeared to be a little bit tight, made a few errors they normally wouldn't, but of course, this is the
He pulled off it just enough for me to throw before I got sacked. I was throwing it away until that point.
They're only down what they are here starting the third quarter.
Not much there, only a yard. Now it's 2nd and 9. Mariota. Escaping the pressure right. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. A big connection on that one. 35 yards. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Now at first down, Henry with a little bit of running room. Nice gain. He'll get about 6 yards there. And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him. So when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
On 2nd down and 4, Mariota throwing deep for Galladay. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds.
Fuck you, Sutton.
Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's third down.
Man, so
He's
good.
had trouble finding open receivers all game, CD, and that's because really there hasn't been many. This defense has been all over.
He was open too. It just got hit.
And every time I talk to someone around the NFL, they all say the exact same thing. They're so fundamentally sound, it's hard to execute against them.
Eluding the pressure right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
And Lutz's kick is good. And that will cut this lead back down to
I ain't got the players to fake, bro.
13. So a decent drive there to start the third quarter. They only
You ain't got what?
I ain't got the players to fake.
Oh, yeah. I just would rather come out in that than anything.
Yeah, it's safer. Sometimes I'll risk it, but just not right now, because, like, I have a chance to get a stop and win if I can get another touchdown. But otherwise, I'm fighting to tie the game. That's the only reason I took my points. You motherfucker.
What?
Wildcat, bro.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And they're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had the field goal last time, and they're up, but they're looking to put a drive in the end zone.
Oh, I agree with you totally. No one goes out on the field and says, all right, let's just settle for 3, except in certain situations, trying to ice a game, that sort of deal. Most of the time, it's end zone, and that's what you're thinking, and I believe that's exactly what they're thinking as they begin this one.
Yeah, no quarterback ever goes out there saying, hey, let's get 3, right?
Not one that I've ever met.
And the Saints pressure gets him. Brought down for a sack. They push him back 8 yards that time on sack.
You're lucky you have all these fucking abilities on your damn D-line.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he will not be.
Oh, I thought I got mossed.
Contact. It's incomplete.
He has fucking matchup nightmare. Who was guarding him?
Here's Jamie.
Well, I had a corner out there too, but the guy that was like cover 3 match on him was a linebacker.
Returnable for Spencer.
What? I'm trying to go right and I kept bouncing left.
22 yards. And the Saints will take over with a 1st down and 10. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game
Can we get a
so good and so skilled and hit from distances that we almost start to take them for granted, and we can't do that. That's a long field goal.
make a one-on-one situation? You can't even truck through him with the ability.
Yeah, now we'll see if that offense can put 6 on the board here. We'll see. And that'll make it 2nd down.
Well, on every call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later. And let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on 1st down.
From the 36, Mariota.
Oh, you smart. You actually played the 3rd guy.
And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
I didn't think you would play him. I literally only had one read.
He came in really late.
Only had one read that play.
Outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
They'll need to get it to the 30 for a 1st. This is 3rd down. To throw is Mariota.
I had him open. I just didn't. I was scared to throw that. I'm gonna be honest.
The tight end?
Yeah, the dude who
Yeah.
top left, whoever you were running to.
The tight end was wide open.
Go in. I didn't have full power, so I got scared.
And that'll bring him back within a point. He's got 9 points on field goals now. He's made 3 of them. That gets him a bit closer, but there's no question they need to start turning some of these threes into sixes.
And for him, it's not his concern, right? He just goes out there when they call on him and goes ahead and puts points up on the board. But the offense has got to get together and figure out what's stalling their drives, so they have to keep calling on him.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
I got super lucky there. Well, so did you, but...
Why the fuck could I not throw an RPO?
I have no idea.
I've never seen that. Unless it's Mutt.
Of the biggest spectacle in sport, the Super Bowl. Thanks for joining us, everybody. 2nd and 10. Here's Lawrence to throw.
Oh my gosh, he
Left side here, that's
threw at me that time.
And he's upended at the 33, following a good pickup of 8. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Play action. It's Lawrence.
You are super lucky.
Lucky dude's slow.
Yeah, dude. He was my man. I had literally had to play him.
And he certainly fits into that category. Plus, he's got a quarterback who knows to look his way when they need a big pickup. And on this play, he finds it for the first down.
Nah, we ain't letting that happen.
On 1st and 10, it's Lawrence. Forced out to his left. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down. They go play action now. Lawrence. They'll roll him out right. And he wisely will throw that one away.
Why are dudes just getting in free, dude?
Well, that went right out the window there. He was hurried, harassed. That ball had to be gotten rid of, otherwise he was going to get sacked.
A good chance this is 4-down territory if they're unable to convert. But right now looking at a 3rd and 3. Now Lawrence to throw. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end.
Good throw.
Yeah,
it was covered too.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be honest. I wasn't watching him because I thought he was covered, but
He got open really late, dude.
that was such a good throw.
He was my last read. What? Why? The fuck, dude? Do him yourself.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick
Yeah,
it
I wish my
away.
quarterback had throw power like that.
That's the first time I made a throw like that, to be honest with you.
Taken successfully.
Yeah, at least he got down the field, my nigga.
Yeah.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And last time able to get 3.
You fucking caught me on the damn line.
At least something, they mustered something out of the drive.
Yeah, but I didn't see anything open immediately. You had like a weird defense out there.
But they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6. Throwing again on 2nd down. Mariota. Buying time to his left.
Oh fuck!
What?
You actually played the shit out of that.
Bro, it sent me out of bounds. That's a pick. That should have been a pick.
I got super lucky.
I tried to bait, like I left the halfback at the last second. That's so stupid.
Yeah, I definitely did not think you were going to play him.
When I tried to pick it, bro, it sent me straight out of bounds.
One quarter remains here in the Super Bowl. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Second and 8 coming up. Again, it's Henry. And he's going to be met at the 43. Just a couple on the pickup there, and now it's third down. 2 yards on the first down carry, and then followed up by 2 yards on the second down carry.
Well, that's definitely not going to be enough to get the job done. Wasn't the expression 3 yards in a cloud of dust?
Now they're going to need 6 on third down to keep the drive going. On third down, Mariota. Flushed out right. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find
I'm not used to that defense.
The coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
Did you have 2 zones or what?
Yeah.
I thought you were usering one of them, but
if they're going to have a shot in this Super Bowl, they're going to need this one on fourth down. Desperation time. Mariota on fourth down. To the side.
Come down with it. Thank you.
They say the yes, the line judge says they're in. That'll be a first down. Fourth down, trailing in the fourth quarter. They felt compelled to go.
What a good game.
Well, I looked down at my play sheet, and what I would find, plays have been successful throughout the game that have worked in the distance you need, and that's exactly what they got done.
On first and 10, here's Mariota. Open man is Galladay, complete. A good rally to the football, keeps him to only a yard, and it's second down.
Good throw, good catch, but I really like the route. The drag and being able to run away from defenders, hard to stick with them for that long.
Yeah, better against man than zone, or?
Better against man, because now you're running away from someone, and you're not running into a defensive player in another zone.
Flush to his right. That is hauled in by Michael Thomas. Touchdown! Michael Thomas, his second touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Saints have a chance to tie things up as they trail by 2 here in the fourth. Here we go now as we get set for a big 2-point conversion. Oh, look at this. They're not even going to get the 2-point play off. Maybe too much indecision. It's going to cost them 5 yards.
Well, that certainly comes under the heading of critical mistake, doesn't it, partner? You can't have that. You got a chance to tie the ball game from the 2-yard line. Now you've got to go back to the 7-yard line and take the same chance.
why can't I find the play I want, dude?
All right, now a big 2-point conversion attempt still to come. Mariota will look to throw. Escaping the pressure right.
Yeah. I just need you to not run turn this shit, dude.
Picked off by Justin Simmons.
My fucking dude didn't get in my way.
I couldn't get my my play that I wanted, dude. I couldn't find it. And I already took the 5 yards.
Yeah, there are no homie hookups in this one.
I know that. Hey. We streaming. They gonna snitch. Oh, man.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And the tension ratcheting up all around. A one-score game, fourth quarter of the Super Bowl. This is what you folks came for. Every play with the potential to win or lose a title as they look to drain some time off this clock. Divine Diablo there to make the stop. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Looking to throw, Lawrence. Throwing the out route and complete.
Dude, okay, 2 people that close? Come on.
Probably the only thing he did wrong there was go out of bounds, nursing this fourth quarter lead. You want to stay in, eat the clock.
Yeah, you gotta love the effort, the catch, the extra yardage, but you gotta know the situation. Stay in bounds, young man.
So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 46. They'll run out of the gun here. Williams. He'll get it to the 40. Broke a tackle there to get some extra yardage. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
All right, that's a decent game there, but it hasn't been his best game overall. So I wonder what the mindset is of his team. Do they want him to handle the football and try and close this game out? Or are they going to make an alternative plan and maybe go in a different direction?
I think they need him, and this is his time to shine. Meanwhile, Lawrence's throw here into the hands of the receiver, Judy.
I thought your tight end was on a route. So I was trying to, like, figure out what the hell he was doing.
This is something you got to be wary of defensively. I mean, just because they're in the mode of trying to burn some clock doesn't mean they won't pass it. They got good yardage out of that one.
Yeah, and really, when you're looking at it, now they've got a fresh set of downs. Look for 2nd down. If they want to take another shot and try and loosen things up, that'd be the time to do it.
Might have gotten this one down to the 28, and that's all. Demario Davis there on the stop. Run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here in the fourth quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it, and the difference between that and a pass blitz, you're trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB and make sure he gets on the ground. In a run blitz, you're actually trying to cover up gaps, trying to cover up holes so they can't run the football.
Well, that should be a reminder defensively, and I think it's a reminder to myself because you just can't sell out to stop the run. There's still enough time that this offense can move the football through the air, even on 1st and 2nd downs, and they obviously picked the right spot to throw the ball there.
Now a first down carry. It's Williams.
Yeah, it's
and
on.
He is into the end zone for a Denver touchdown. Javonte Williams, a 15-yard touchdown run. And the Broncos are starting to pull away in the fourth quarter of this Super Bowl. Extra point from McManus is good, and that makes this a 9-point game. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. They will start at the 25 as Spencer elects not to return this.
How many seasons can you go in a franchise?
Like unlimited?
Yeah, it just starts
The
putting
Saints
random
offense on the field ready to get their drive started.
Well, I know that,
We're at
but
the time of the Super Bowl where, look, they need
I wonder if
points.
there's a cap,
They need
you
them
know?
badly, trailing here in the fourth quarter as they begin this drive 1st and 10. Eluding the pressure right. That's caught by Galladay. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45.
This possession means so much for them. They've got to focus on this drive and find a way to make this a one-possession game.
Yes.
Got to get a score.
Yeah, so good with a field goal. Don't necessarily need a touchdown.
Oh my God, he played the hell out of that ball.
Incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
I think that was good strategy there, trying to go right back to him after the last completion. But this time, the defense was all over him, and they got there to break that one up.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Mariota flushed out right. It's caught. Smith. And he is brought down.
See, when I send everyone, bro, there's 2 people not doing anything. And then all 3 of them get sent. It's so stupid.
Need to get at least 3 here to get it back to a one-score game. But I can't imagine that in their huddle that they're thinking at all about getting a field goal. They want to get into the end zone and then try and get the ball back again.
And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
And when you've thrown as many interceptions as he has in this one, you definitely start getting a little hesitant to throw the ball out wide because that's prime pick-6 territory. That time, he made sure the only guy who was going to catch it was sitting in the 3rd row.
I was just hoping you would pull off just
Bro,
enough so I could
did
throw
pull
that.
off and the guy in the middle.
Michael Thomas with his 3rd touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Saints have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th. Lutz good on the extra point. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. After the touchdown we just saw, we have a brand new ball game. And now look at the situation. You got plenty of time on the clock. Defensively, they have 3 timeouts. So do you run the football here or do you throw it?
I think you have that full conversation with your offensive unit, and you tell them, here's the situation. They've got all of their timeouts, so we are not going to play this conservatively. We've got to attack them. We've got to make them use those, gain the ground that we need in order to put this game away. If you think we're just going to run it 3 times and punt it, you got another thing coming.
Yeah, and by the way, also the 2-minute warning in play, so essentially 4 timeouts left.
They have to
I bet you I get a flag here.
You
You know
the 2 minute.
the play clock is less, or the... Yeah, I'm gonna get a flag.
2
Nope.
minutes remain, and that's our score differential.
Yeah, I was
as
taking
well.
it to
2
2 minutes.
points here in the 4th quarter. So it's Bronco football as we get you reset here. They've got a 2nd down now as they search for a way to get this one to the finish line. Now Lawrence. And he's going to have the hook up to Sutton. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
So here we go, Charles, 3rd down. Any chance you're throwing?
I don't think so. I think you got to keep the clock rolling here.
And they, in fact, will throw it. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked up by J.C. Jackson.
Thought I could lob it over him.
It's a touchdown. Well, dare I say it, it's kind of quid pro quo. Both defenses now with an interception.
I ain't gonna lie, my heart rate was up in anticipation for what that play was gonna be.
Dude, I thought it was a run. I thought it was a run, bro.
I was like,
I had hard flats out there just in case because I knew he wanted that 3rd down conversion.
it was quiet as hell. 3rd and 3.
I thought I could lob it over that guy.
Bro, I was
like,
so
oh,
it was so intense. My heart was racing. But now it is too because I know how good he is.
All right, boys. This is Super Bowl right here.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. They're down here in a 1-score game, but the time, it's a factor, but it's not a huge factor right now, is it?
It's really not, because this amount of time gives them a chance to run their offense, to go through play sequences. And this is what they work on every week.
He's got a man complete. And he gets
Broken play.
Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game. So the big play has them all the way down to the 30 now for 1st and 10. He'll look to throw.
Lag, dude? Did you see that?
No, I didn't see it. I was I
the
was
play
watching.
like skipped or something. Thank God I didn't get sacked there on that because it was weird.
Back to throw. Being chased out left. He's got his big tight end, Fant. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the
You had the playmaker twice, bro. Broken plays, man. Jeez.
I'm mad your wide receiver was just walking back to you. Like,
Yeah.
like the play was a rat. No, Madden needs to fix their game, bro.
Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown. And that's what they're gunning for on 1st and
Well, my heart rate's at 100 right now.
they'll try and run. This is Williams. He takes it.
Fuck yeah. Oh my God, I got 3 timeouts. Oh. This is the craziest game I've ever fucking played.
This is hella intense.
Your kick team, don't you, and say the last thing we need is a big return.
And what happens is guys get overeager, get out of their lane because they're so excited they want to make the last tackle.
No way this dude gets in, bro.
Javante is leading our league in broken tackles too. Just like real life.
I know, but like, come on, I hit him. He rolled over.
Did you have Stonewall or anything like that?
No, I ain't got that.
Oh, fuck, dude. This game is nuts.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. They only need a field goal. Obviously, the clock a huge factor. They'll be watching that. What do they need to do here, Charles?
Your sequence of plays has to get you out of bounds. Completions, get out of bounds, gain some yardage. Then when the clock hits 7 seconds or left, now you've got a decision. Are you in field goal range or is it Hail Mary time? Because from 7 seconds down, you don't want to take a shot that you're going to have another play.
We'll see how they handle it. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Here's Mariota. Flush to his right, and he'll just get rid of it. I see you nodding your head. That's a very heady decision at this stage of the game. Out of the pocket, nowhere to go, just get rid of it.
That's a smart play because you're not worried about your completion percentage, and you're also not trying to force it into bad traffic as well. Throw the ball away, live to fight another down.
To throw, Mariota.
Oh my gosh.
Pick it, bro.
But it's incomplete. This defense hasn't had the best showing in this game, but a critical knockdown there. If they can hang on, I guess the end will kind of justify the means.
Certainly, and just think of it this way. It may not be the quantity of the plays that they've had because those haven't been great, but they get a few more quality ones like that. That could finish things off for them.
You're under pressure, bro.
Surprised I got in there with that sending three.
Well, the way he's thrown it leads him to believe that he's going to get those completions, and that means the guys going out for passes, they'll run even harder because they expect it as well.
I fucked my defense up, bro. You should have hiked the fuck out of that ball.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on, bro.
Bro, I fucked that defense up. I had man out, and I was using a man, and one of my mans was blitzing. I don't know what happened.
That's it. And I was about to throw circle. Good game.
Good game, dude.
Circle was wide open in the middle. Why didn't I just look for that?
Yeah, that was a great game.
That game was crazy, though.
If only it would have went to overtime. That's what I was hoping. I wasn't trying to talk because I wanted that to happen.
What did you say, Maloney?
I wanted it to go to overtime.
Yeah. That I did not think I was gonna win it after that pick six.
I knew you had a good chance, dude. You're good. So like it's. And I didn't want to use my timeouts because you were trying to score, you know, you were down.
Yeah. You know what, dude? You would have won the game probably if you, on that pick six, you didn't take it to the house. If you would have made me burn my 3 timeouts, because you could have taken it probably to 40 seconds. There's only like a minute 30 on the clock, I thought.
Yeah.
And I thought you were we're gonna go down with it.
I almost did, but then I was like, what if I don't get in? Like, I had that, like, thought, and you were about to tackle me, so, like, I was just like, fuck it, score. You know?
Yeah.
Oh, man,
bro, that pick six, though, I thought I could get it up over your dude. You just played it perfect. I think I threw it too late. I actually shouldn't even thrown it. You said you're in hard flats?
Yeah, I was in hard flats because I knew you wanted that first.
Yeah.
So if you would have had a corner route, you would have had him open.
And I
but I was also
thought
blitzing you too. So.
Yeah, I figured you thought I wasn't, or thought I was running the ball.
That's why I was sending a blitz because I thought you were running. So if you would have had a corner route, you had him open.
That's crazy.
I needed that play too to like make it a game. And
dude, that game was back and forth the whole time.
Well, good game. Worth a show for people.
Yeah.
Dude,
we both had 370 yards passing.
That's because we're passers, bro.
Yeah.
See, y'all can get it done without running the ball every play.
That's crazy.
Nah, I can't do that. See, y'all got good quarterbacks, you know? I don't.
I did not have a superstar quarterback this whole year. It just
Mariota
now gave it
is
to
better
me.
than Jalen Hurts.
Shit, he probably trade you.
Nah, Mariota's old.
Oh, fan got 127 yards.
Contract extended.
Michael Thomas had 3 TDs on you, though.
Did he really?
Yeah.
Damn.
5 receptions for 96 yards. But Cortland Sutton had 1 TD, 5 receptions for 137. So he had about 50 more or 40 more yards than me.
3 touchdowns though.
Noah Fant got 51 yards after run after catch, though. So that's why he has 127 because of your broken plays.
Yeah. I don't normally ever playmaker like that. I was just getting lucky with where they were going when I playmakered them.
When did Demario? Oh, Demario Davis. That was my lurker. That was my. Oh, dude, man. That should have been my game. I had 3 picks against you. I never get that.
Yeah.
2 were J.C. Jackson. I don't know when when that one. Oh, it was the corner route that you like. Why did he come back up?
Yeah.
And then the other one was a pick 6, and then the other pick was Demario Davis, the one I lurked on. Which honestly I can still do with a linebacker with lurker. Like I knew where you were going. I just hit triangle as soon as you threw it. Justin Simmons got one, and Caden Stearns got a pick. That's a good game, man.
Yeah, it was.
Ta-ta.